Hello and welcome to the walking talking topic on angles, question number 8 with me, Mr. Barton. 6-mark epic on angles here. Let's have a look at it. Two of the exterior angles of a pentagon are 110 and 130. The other exterior angles of this pentagon are all equal. Calculate the size of the largest interior angles of the pentagon. Flipping heck, loads going on for us to get our head around here, but I think we're going to be okay. So, let's start off with getting these exterior angles sorted. Now we need to know a little fact about exterior angles, and this is true of any polygon. Total exterior angles equal 360 degrees. The sum of all the exterior angles are 360 degrees. So if two of them are 110 and 130, then the other three exterior angles, well, they must be equal to my 360, take off my 110, take off my 130. Now let's get the calculator on the go here just to check that we're doing this right. 360, take off my 110, take off my 130, and that seems to be coming to 120 degrees. So, I have got three more exterior angles, and it tells me there that the other exterior angles of the pentagon are all equal. Now, I should have said at the start, you've got to know a pentagon's got 5 sides, so that's going to be very important. If you don't know that, we're going to be in a bit of trouble here, but I shouldn't assume anything. So, the other 3 exterior angles are equal to 120, so each exterior angle must be equal to 120 divided by 3, must be, because they're all equal, which I think comes to 40 degrees. So now we're kind of really honing in on this. Calculate the size of the largest of the interior angles. So you've got to know your relationship between exterior and interior angles. And if I just do a little diagram here, if that's your interior angle, your exterior angle is just the side extended there. And you can see clearly there that they add up to 180 degrees. So if I just make myself a little table here, I've got interior and I've got my exterior angles. So I know that I've got exterior angle of 110 and I've got an exterior angle of 130, and now I've also got exterior angles of 40 degrees and another 40 and another 40. And I'll tell you what, it's just worth just doing that just to check that all our exterior angles do add up to 360 as they're supposed to. So I've got 110, 130, 40, 40 and 40, and that's come to 360, so that's good news. So if I've got an exterior angle of 110, my interior angle has got to be the thing that makes that add up to 180, which is 70 degrees. If I've got one of 130 degrees, I think that's going to be a 50 degree to make 180. And each of these 40 degrees are each going to be 140 degrees. So the question says calculate the size of the largest of the interior angles. Well, I reckon my 140 degree ones are my largest ones. Now, just for a bonus, if you want to do a little check here that you've got this right, if I add up all my interior angles, I get 70 plus 50 plus 140 plus another 140 plus another 140, and that's going to come to 540 degrees. And if you know your facts about your sums of your interior angles of polygons, 540 degrees is absolutely spot on for the total sum of the interior angle of a pentagon. So, I'm very happy to write down my largest interior angle is equal to 140 degrees and help myself to some very nice marks.